back to my channel and welcome back to another weigh-in video. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Christy and I feel like I haven't talked to you guys like in forever. Thanksgiving week was just crazy. We have just been so busy. Some of you may remember that we had Thanksgiving and then we had my husband's birthday on Tuesday. And then we have my grandson's birthday is actually Friday, and we're celebrating that this Sunday. And then my son's birthday is the 14th. So it has just been completely, absolutely crazy around my house. So I've not been quite as active on my Facebook page, on my website, on here. So I apologize for that. Things have just been absolutely crazy. So, and, you know, I do have to come to work, so, all right, but I wanted to check in with you guys to let you know how we did on weigh-in this week. So you guys may remember that I said I was going to allow myself a 2-pound gain. That's just how I do it for the holidays. I don't deprive myself. I just spend the day with my family. Some of you may saw in my video, we have a lot of people that come to my house, so I just don't count everything. I don't weigh it on that day. Thanksgiving's once a year, so I allow for a 2-pound gain that week. So we got on the scales this morning. My husband got on first. He was down 0.2. He is a lot more active than I am throughout the week, so he has a little bit benefit there. I am not very active at all. So he was down 0.2, so his total is now 62.2. And I got on and I was up 2 pounds. That's what I planned. It was exactly 2 pounds, no more, no less. So I was fine with it. That's what I planned. And honestly, guys, I thought I was gonna gain a lot more. So Thanksgiving, I really didn't do too bad. I took a pretty good plate of food, but I actually didn't end up eating it. And then we sent the leftovers home with family, so we didn't have leftovers. Unfortunately, Friday, we should have probably had leftovers because my husband and I got a craving for a Papa John's pizza. And let me tell you, we tore that up. We each had 4 pieces in one sitting. We didn't used to have 4 pieces in one sitting before we did Weight Watchers. So I don't know. I guess we haven't had a real pizza like that. I mean, we usually make our own with the 2-ingredient dough. We haven't had a real pizza like that, I don't think, since we started back in the end of January. So I figured, you know what? We got it out of our systems. Everything's good. But then this week, I did weigh out my pretzels and measured them out. You guys know I wasn't able to meal prep Sunday, but I still did pretty good throughout the week with what I was doing for my breakfast, my lunch. But I just was snacking. I felt like I just wanted to snack all the time. I don't know what it was. So I was really happy that it was only 2 pounds. I'm hoping that it doesn't come back next week. Sometimes that can happen where, you know, you get on the scale and you expected more of a gain and you're like, yay, I didn't do too bad. And then the next week you do good and that gain ends up showing up. So I'm hoping that's not what it is. So I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about blood work. So my husband and I had blood work done. My husband has always had high cholesterol. It just runs in his family. And mine has not really been high. It's kind of borderline. So we got our blood work back and our A1C, which is like our diabetes marker, both of those went down. My husband's is actually down to 5.3. He was at 6.1 at one point. We were both pre-diabetes, and so he's got his down to 5.3. I think mine was 5.7, so we are both doing real well there. Cholesterol, mine still is, I think it was like 205. But my husband, I want to share with you his cholesterol. So he has had cholesterol, seriously, guys, years. He was on cholesterol medicine at one time, then he stopped taking it against medical advice. I mean, it's just kind of one of those things. He just stopped taking it. And so in 2015, he went and his cholesterol was 263, but his triglycerides were like 354. And the triglycerides should be less than 150. And so when he went, they were 354. But now let's fast forward. That was in 2015. So March of this year, he went and his cholesterol was 250. His triglycerides were 208. So we just had blood work done. We actually have a doctor's appointment Monday, but I'm able to log onto the portal to see what it is. You guys, his cholesterol went from 250 to 181. He has never had cholesterol that low. Like, never. I mean, he's never had it that low, even when he was on medication. So this is completely diet. This is not with medication. So total cholesterol went 250 down to 181. His HDL cholesterol, which is his good cholesterol, he never really had a problem with that. That should be greater than 40, and it was 62. It was 51 in March, so that increased, which is a good thing. The triglycerides, those should be less than 150. In March, they were 208. You guys, 139. And then his LDL cholesterol, which is your bad cholesterol, that should be, for him, should be less than 100. I think some things I've seen it should be less than 130, but either way, it was 162 the last time and is now 95. So now they kind of look at like a ratio. It's the non-HDL cholesterol ratio, and the ratio should be less than 5, and his is 2.9. And the non-HDL cholesterol should be less than 130, and that used to be 199 and is now 119. So that is insane. I cannot wait until Monday when we go to the doctor. I looked at his weight the last time we went, and his weight the last time we went to the doctor was 200.2. So now he is 167.8, and he has this amazing cholesterol. The doctor is going to just be completely shocked. He's going to be shocked. And of course my weight, I'm down. I don't even know. I didn't even look at mine. I just couldn't believe it. I never used to have cholesterol problems, and yet mine is still kind of borderline. I'm like, wait a minute here. I'm cooking this food for you. But that's just the way it goes. Honestly, he is, like I said, he's way more active than me. And I know I need to get it together and get my exercise my exercise routine going again. I really need to get back into that. So let me know how you guys did over Thanksgiving in the comments. What do you guys do? Do you still count your points? Do you track everything? Or do you kind of do like me where it's not a free-for-all? You know, you don't go crazy, but you just don't track and you don't measure and weigh and all that stuff. So let me know in the comments, and let me know, of course, how you do on the scale. I'm going to be doing a meal plan. Not sure what I have for a grocery haul. I haven't even planned my week. I've just been focusing on my grandson's party this weekend. So as a reminder, I'm probably not going to be meal prepping this weekend because we have my grandson's birthday party Sunday. But I will be putting something out. I'll be doing something. That is it for me for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you'll subscribe. Make sure to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you're notified anytime I upload new content. See you guys in my next video. I'm Christy, and I'm planning us healthy.